If you were to start content creation today, where would you see yourself in 1 year? My answer to that was completely wrong. So let me walk you through my journey. Hi there, I am Ingrid aka Riftblondie, and 1 year later I am still a small streamer slash content creator. Almost 1.5 years ago I was so frustrated at my old job that I decided to create my own streaming channel and pursue big goals and ambitions. I was already a gamer and a Twitch consumer. I was a girl in a small apartment trying to change her sad reality to the one she was dreaming of. And that was my mistake number one. Fast forward to February 2023, I gathered everything I needed to start streaming and I went right at it with big goals, huge achievements, lots of followers, tons of viewers. Wrong. I had started streaming in my mother language and my viewers were from 2 to 3, which consisted of my TV, my mom or my dad, and a friend. After that week, which was a huge fail, I drastically changed to English. But keep in mind, my English was nowhere as good as it is right now. My goals also changed that week. I pressed the brake and I set tiny ones, like 100 followers in a month, maybe and only maybe becoming an affiliate. And let's not talk about money, because it was not there at all. My main goal was to get some organic viewers and to stick to the schedule I was on, because I was streaming either 6 days a week or the whole week. I spent hours talking to a monitor, playing F1 and having a friend helping me on Discord. Until one day, as my people would say, God put his hand on my head. I got raided by a big F1 streamer. And what was my reaction? None. The followers were coming along, I was saying thank you, and that was it. I didn't know what was happening. And that's something that I will never forget. Not only because it put me in the map, but because I was so lame. So thank you, Jake, for that. And just like that, I gained over 300 followers in my first month of streaming. My English was getting better, chat was being active, and I became an affiliate. I even earned some money, which was not in the books at all, as I told you. I got lucky. I know this is not something that happens to every starting streamer, but I will not say I did not deserve it, because I barely left to see my parents who lived only an hour away. I gave up my social life and I became a workaholic. I will not say I disliked it or that I didn't enjoy it, but I do have a few regrets, and you will understand why further in the video. April came and I worked a lot. I was so motivated. I was close to 1K, I was earning money, and I ticked one of my first ever dreams. I got a sim rig, and that was not it. I became an affiliate with GT Omega. I will never forget the emails going back and forth and the excitement that grew with each one of them. Mom and Dad, we made it. That's what was in my head all the time. And then my pedals broke. They simply broke one night during the stream, and that made me so mad, because I didn't have any other job besides being a streamer, so I didn't know where to come up with the money to get new ones. That's when my forever hero comes in the story. My dad, he went and bought me new ones, which were even better what I had, and he saved the princess on the tower. April of 2023 was the month that showed me I could sustain myself as a streamer. I was so hungry for success. I was just striving to do more and more and more, until the worst that could happen happened. May was the month I started posting more on my socials. I created this YouTube channel that was neglected up until December of 2023, and I was starting to gain followers everywhere. But I did neglect my streaming because I had university exams, and sometimes in life you just have to prioritize what you have to prioritize. I had a rough time trying to keep up with everything already when my life took a 360-degree turn. I lost my dad. I am not gonna go much into detail as it is still a very sensitive subject for me to talk about. But July was the month when Riftblondie became a ghost. Ingrid drifted from her path and I just felt like I was drowning. It was a long period of time trying to figure out if I could bounce back and stay in front of a camera with a smile on my face, even though my body and soul was aching. And then it hit me really hard. I will never forget the sparkle my dad had in his eyes, knowing his little girl was making it, following her dreams, becoming someone. And that's what gave me the push to not throw everything away, to at least keep doing it for him and also for me, for us. November was the month I slowly came back to Twitch and became transparent to what happened to me during those dark times. The beginning streams were very hard because I was starting to see how little people were still around and how it truly affected my career, but I was not gonna let that take me down. You know that in the beginning of the video I told you how many followers I made? Well, you know what I haven't told you? How many friends I have gained. I'm not gonna tell you who you are, but I will say a very warm thank you. December came and my will was not keeping up with the games. And then my other silver gown cavalier came to the rescue. And if you did not catch it already, that's my mom. She bought me a whole new bundle, which also turned in my first YouTube video, which surprisingly blew up. And then my PC broke. So I had to bring all my resources and build a new one. But I was not sad about it because I was starting to see how my work was contouring again and I was slowly rising from the ashes. "2023 was a hell of a year. And here we are now in 2024. Streams are starting to work again. Companies are reaching out. My partners from GT Omega never gave up on me, and eventually I did not give up on myself either, which is something I will forever be proud of. I made this video to show you that one's journey in this industry is full of unknowns. Trust what you had, trust what you have, work hard for your goals, and when times are getting rough, don't forget why you started. Keep on chasing your dreams. And in the meanwhile, be kind to everyone around you because you never know one's reality. As of now, speaking of future goals, keep growing, keep creating great content, making a living out of my passion, making it to real life racing events, from karting to GTs to maybe Formula 1, making my mom, dad, and brother proud, and being happy. I know this sounds like a lot of things to achieve, but I think that if I will take them step by step, I will eventually get there. Thank you so much for watching my story as a streamer, but mainly as a person. Thank you so much for 1K. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you are new here, a like and subscribe would be very much appreciated. Feel free to let your thoughts down below in the comments. I would love to hear them. And until next time, bye!
I don't know how to say thank you. Like, you know what? I might know one way to say thank you. Thank you so much for everything. It's your time to shine. So happy anniversary, guys!